Good evening. Tonight we will run through a brief introduction to the Kaplan University library resources and conduct the search that will familiarize you with how to access full-text articles through the university. But first, let me point out that depending on the operating system that you're using, Safari, Firefox, Opera, or Google Chrome, as well as your operating system of whether it's Windows or a Macintosh, your screen may look a little bit different than what you will see tonight on my screen captures. Also, your page may differ because of the fact that your page will be a student page, and of course the courses that will be listed will be different than what you see on the screen. Let me point out a few features of this home page. First, make sure that you're always looking towards the bottom of the page, because oftentimes there is information below your immediate screen that can easily be overlooked. To the right of your screen, there are a number of useful links over which, if you hover, you will see, for example, in the quick links, faculty directory, campus tour, and academic support center, and a host of other resources that are available to you. Or if you hover over the document and forms window, you will see that there are things like the academic calendar, APA documents, and a host of other resources that you can access quickly and easily. Now, if you hover your cursor over the My Studies tab and come down to the library link and click on it, you will be taken to the Kaplan University library. In this case, it appears as a new tab because I am using the Chrome operating system, which does not automatically load into new windows. It will depend on how you have set up your options or preferences in your system. If you hover over the second tab and click on Find Articles and Reports, you will be taken to this page where the topmost link is to Academic Search Complete. Previously it was called EBSCO or EBSCO Host, and you can click on that and you will be taken to the search page for the most comprehensive database available in higher education. Place your cursor in the first field and type in a quotation mark followed by the words graduate, psychology, student, and finish with a quotation mark. First, make sure that you have all the words spelled correctly, and it is important to include this string of 3 words within quotation marks. Otherwise, the search engine will search for the 3 words graduate, psychology, and student independently of one another, and you will end up with a rather unmanageable list of references which may not be targeted for what you are looking for. The quotation marks will force the search engine to look for the string of 3 words as one word or one search term. Likewise, there are other Boolean tools that you can use. For example, the plus mark. So if I had typed in graduate plus psychology plus student, I would have received the same type of a result as including those in quotation marks. If I had typed in graduate minus psychology minus student, then it would only have searched for the term graduate, because the minus signs will tell the search engine to exclude the words that follow the minus sign. There are other Boolean terms that you can use, and you can easily access those, what those terms are, through the Kaplan Library or a simple Google search. Point of information, Boolean is named after the mathematician Boole, who first developed these shorthands. Now, placing your cursor in this second field and scrolling down to all text and typing in the word Hudson, because that specific author is who we are looking for. We could also have, instead of text, could have used author as the next search field. Now I have delimited my search to graduate psychology student and Hudson. By clicking on the search button, I will be taken to a page that includes the search results. And because I have delimited the search to that specific string of words, which you can see here highlighted, graduate psychology student, and I happen to know that the author included Hudson, Scott A. Hudson, and others, but just those three words and the name Hudson was sufficient to limit the search to this one particular article. Often you will have more than one article that will appear, and then you may have to make some decisions regarding your search terms, or simply look at what the search engine has returned and choose the one that you are looking for. Here you can see that this is a PDF or portable data format full text article. So the download will result in the exact facsimile of what it would have looked like in the print version of the Journal of Clinical Psychology. By clicking on that, the full text article will appear, allowing you to download it to your computer. For example, here in the Chrome browser, I can simply click on Download PDF, and it will be downloaded to my computer and the folder which I have designated. It may be your download folder or your desktop or whatever you have chosen. Likewise, you can print it or you can email it to yourself or someone else, and so on. So that is a brief introduction to a search which we initiated from our home page, and now we will go back to the seminar where again I will walk you through this, but with you actually clicking and typing. So I will see you in a moment.